You know we checking out some Kevin Lang, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Make sure y'all check out the Twitch channel. Come stop by if you want to see the reactions firsthand. Twitch.tv/KaidenTXD. Let's go. Welcome back to the... Oh, no. I don't know. What are you doing? Let's try this again. Welcome back to the... Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Okay.
5 people here all claiming to have strange addictions, but only one of them actually has a strange addiction, and everybody else is faking it. Okay?
Okay.
Our job is to figure out who actually has a strange addiction. We've
Word.
got a really fun panel today, as always. Lady Love, Herman Rice, and our special guest from the hit TV show The Studio with Seth Rogen, Dwayne Perkins is in the building.
Oh shit, Dwayne Perkins. I don't know who he is, but yeah. You know what he looks like? He looks like Andre 3000. Am I tripping? Y'all see the resemblance, right? Like if you put a picture of Andre next to him, that kind of looks like him.
We also have Exhibit here, guys.
He also looks like a guy I knew at work at one point in time. Like he looks like a way older version of a guy I knew at work. I used to work at Amazon, and there was this guy named Nick, and he looks just like him, like his older brother.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Oh shit.
We'll give it a little longer so you can understand.
You know what? He asked me to join in on a joke, and I did not. I left him out to dry.
So you pre-planned that joke.
I didn't pre-plan it.
And then asked him to join
He
in on
didn't
it.
pre-plan it. He just asked me to participate.
He said, Herm, I'm about to make a bad joke.
I say we'll let the fans decide.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
I decided it wasn't good.
That shit was ass.
Here's how this works. We have to figure out first off looks who we think looks like.
All right, boom. You know we got to do it every single time. Who off looks like they have a strange addiction. Immediately, I'm looking at the blondie. I think blondes always have some weird thing that they are extremely attached to. You know what I mean? And I don't personally know too many blondes, which is unfortunate. If you're a blonde, hit me up. But I've seen some things, and it might be extreme bias because I am vastly on the internet and have not been out in the real world. But I've seen a lot of strange addictions when it comes to blonde. So I really think 3 is up there for me. I want to judge 1 based off her appearance, but I feel like she's just an art weirdo. You know what I mean? Like she just likes art stuff, you know, maybe gemstones. It's got to be 3 or 5. 5 runs in that category of he's a weirdo. He just looks weird. Anybody with a mullet is not normal. I'm convinced. You know what I mean? I've never met someone who's been normal with a mullet. So, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it going. 3 and 5 are my picks.
And then we'll go into a questions round and ask them some questions as we figured out some more.
True.
And then last round, they're going to demonstrate their addiction to us.
I know all the addictions already. Not gonna lie to you.
Well, there's only one who has the real addiction. The others are pretending.
Jeez.
I was going number 1 is addicted to 90s TV. She looks like Blossom, so I can go with that. 2 is
okay.
addicted to dressing like he's in a Bollywood film.
Okay. I mean,
He's just into the lifestyle.
that's not really strange. That is wild. That is wild.
That's how they sing.
Number 3 looks like Madonna a little bit, so I'm gonna go strange addiction.
Madonna definitely has some strange shit.
Having black kids.
Nah, that's wild.
But it's an addiction.
Okay.
What's an addiction? Okay.
Addicted to having black kids.
Wild shit.
Number 4 is addicted to crack. I don't have anything else. I'm sorry, number 4. And
Look how he looking too.
He's like, yeah, I do a little on the side.
You look like
Easy.
you're scaring people.
Oh my goodness.
Who do you think off looks though has the actual strange addiction?
5.
I think mullet for sure.
I told you. I told you.
Are very eclectic people.
Yes.
He might have a. What you chewing on? You eating something?
His addiction.
His lip skin?
Yeah, it's toilet paper.
What?
I get anxious a lot, so I like to eat toilet paper.
You
He already started.
You got it. If you haven't liked this video,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Good. Is it usually used or new?
Whoa.
No, I'm not that.
Used or new toilet paper is crazy.
Y'all said strange addiction.
Wait, what you think?
I'm saying number 3.
I see. I know it.
Her addiction is.
It's the stands. I'm looking at the like nails, and it seems like she was the only one showing hands. So I feel like she's more open.
She doing too much.
I feel like everybody else trying to hide something, and so she felt like she wasn't.
Like that's just her.
But what is she addicted to?
What? Number
What?
4, you good?
You okay?
Yeah, bro is
He said,
bro is just happy to be here.
He keeps doing what the person he's looking at is doing.
maybe
Oh,
that's
like
his
mimicking
addiction.
their
Yes,
gestures?
he's mimicking. He keeps.
I think he's doing this on
Learn how
purpose.
to be a human.
Yes.
What is bro looking at?
Yo, you got a bunch of clowns in here, bro.
Wait, we need to talk to him. He seems stressed out by us.
We about to. We gotta do off look so fast. Everyone got theirs in.
Bro is a Bollywood
I'm
action
going
movie
because
star.
He seems the most normal, and I feel like everyone else is just trying.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone seems like they're just
Number 2
trying.
is the same thing also.
Five seems pretty normal too.
But you know what?
Number 5 is chewing toilet paper right now.
Like,
You want to say he seems the most normal?
but he's not doing it like
What?
that's weird
That's
to
not
him.
what I said.
The point is, it's not strange to them. He living his life. He like this like a piece of gum to me.
No, they're all putting on an act. Number
Piece of
1 and
gum?
3 are not putting on an act. That's why I'm kind of agree with what
Number
Kevin said.
3 is standing with her. Who stands like that?
Why did he just spin in a circle?
Okay. Let's go into the questions round. Asking some questions.
Why did he keep spinning?
Walk in.
He looked like he did his hair like this morning.
He just cowlicked himself. It's
What is
crazy.
your name? Where are you from? And what is your strange addiction?
My name's Dallas. I'm kind of from
Dallas.
all over. I'm
Okay.
here from Portland. My strange addiction is juggling.
That's not a strange
That
addiction.
ain't strange.
I'm saying.
How many balls?
Time juggles. That ain't strange.
Because it's juggling?
So you're addicted to juggling.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
No.
you got.
That's not a strange addiction.
Oh, she's
Time
good.
juggles, bro. That's not strange.
Can you do 2?
Yeah.
Can you do 2?
A little bit.
Oh, she ain't waste no time.
He's so impressed.
You want to go up there and try?
Wait, can I try it really quick?
Aaron does know how to
Catch him.
juggle.
You have
You
to
know why?
catch
You
him.
I wonder if she can juggle my balls.
You won't do it. And now you want to do this.
No, he
All right,
know
I'm
to
done.
catch balls.
Don't drop it.
He ain't the only one.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh, he's showing off. Yo, he's showing off.
Gig now. That's
He don't like that.
Say number 1, that's not that
Strange. Yeah,
bro.
that's
like,
that's not
more
strange.
of an activity, more of a hobby.
I've been
That's
kicked out
not
of grocery stores
For juggling?
like all the time. Like if I can find items and I can pick them up and I can juggle them, I will.
Juggle anything you can pick up?
Yeah, like fruit, common.
It's actually a really good way to process
It's
emotions.
like a
too.
metaphor.
Yeah, it is.
You get it.
Bro, now she's trying to campaign for.
Okay.
Anytime somebody tries to campaign for it, it's cap, bro. She's
Yeah. It's
campaigning.
giving skill set, not a dish.
Yeah.
It's impressive though.
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? Bro, this guy bothers me. This guy bothers
Do
me.
we have the remote?
Yeah, I'm saying, bro, turn the channel, bro.
Playing with fire.
Got his ass.
Number 2.
Checkmate.
What is your name? Where are you from? And what is your strange addiction?
My name is Sean. I'm from Calabasas, and I tend to daydream a lot, and I always kind of have to break into a spin whenever I'm kind of lost in my.
Yeah, he's an act. He's got to be an
When did you
actor.
start
Spinning.
When did this addiction take a hold of you?
And probably when I was like in first grade,
Okay, he has
You feel
ADHD.
uncomfortable easily,
just every few seconds.
and no matter what,
ADHD or
where you
ADD,
gotta
something
turn
like
around.
that.
What if you're on the toilet? or something?
Nah,
Where do
this.
you work at?
I work from home.
Doing what?
I'm a realtor.
How you work from home being a realtor? He's like,
What? Wait.
Look at
What?
this house.
am I crazy?
Why is that accurate? I feel like he's trolling. He's got to be trolling.
Wait, hold on. Why do you always wear leather?
Yeah, it protects me from falls. I tend to fall sometimes when I
The
spin.
leather.
What?
protects
Wait.
you because you fall a lot?
What?
Hey,
I
Yo.
think there's
What
better
the
factors
is he
to do
talking
that.
about?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm
you
saying.
always have to.
I
wear
wouldn't pick
shades
leather.
everywhere,
Yeah, it's another because I get dizzy too.
What?
Spinning around. So.
Did you just
Bro.
what?
Bro.
You just said you get dizzy?
Is there a medical?
This guy's trolling.
I cannot.
He's like, look at his smile, bro. This guy's trolling. This guy's trolling. He's done.
So
He's
we're gonna
done.
move on to number 3. Number 3. What is your name? Where are you from? And what is your strange addiction?
My name's Isabel. I'm from Ventura, California.
Oh, okay.
And my strange addiction is unwrapping food items, but in a picture-perfect way and eating them as well.
Oh, like Denzel in The Equalizer?
You know how
Like, you
like
gotta,
in
like,
those
set it up?
videos that they have like this fish that they like to like open it up and you can hear the noises and you dodge it and you just
Very,
like
Sonic
pretty
for
much
you.
wrap
So
it.
it's like the opposite of like wrapping a gift, where you like wrap it neatly, but you're like undoing it.
I'm undoing it.
Oh.
And I indulge in the package. I
Do you see the
indulge.
way
That's
that she's
some-
speaking? She's
that's some
like, it's
weird
like
shit.
homosexual. She's like, yeah, I unwrap it. I believe
I
that.
believe her.
It does sound real, but it doesn't sound like an addiction to me.
Yeah, that sounds like just something you
like
do.
A tick, like a,
Yeah.
just
What do
something
you
that.
think, what do you think
addiction is?
addictions are? It's
Because
just
when I hear-
consistent ticks.
But it's like,
They got a point. They got a
okay.
was good.
Hold on. To counter argument, right? She's not doing that everywhere she goes. Like, for instance, right? If she had an addiction to it, right? She would be looking for something to pull apart. You know what I mean? Like right now. I feel like an addiction means you can't go without it for a certain period of time. You know what I mean? Like, even though Bollywood Boy was like, you know, trolling, that's what I think an addiction is. Like that whole spinning around thing. Like if he just can't help himself, he just does it. You know what I mean? That's what I think an addiction is. I think having something like that you do as part of your everyday livelihood is not the same. So yeah, she's off the list.
You'd only eat food that has to be unwrapped.
No, I can eat food that's
Oh my god.
unwrapped, but it has to be at least picture perfect.
Like if you get a
What-
pancake,
what is this guy?
You're looking at that like,
Well, I'll be like,
He's having way too
I
much
wanna
fun.
Make sure that everything's separate. Like how kind of.
She might have an OCD thing.
How the food.
I
is
don't
in
think
the
it's
meal.
like
I don't
an
believe
addiction.
her.
I think it's just
Here's the number
OCD.
4. I can't wait another minute.
Bro, I cannot take this seriously. 'Cause she's so serious. He's spinning his fucking head around. Him and Herb are like breakdancing.
Bro, if it's not this guy, I don't know what to do.
I think it's number 5, actually.
I think it's number 5
I
too.
want to believe napkin chewer.
Chewing. Okay, number. Yo, we need to lock in. This is so funny.
That's so childish. And I love it.
Where are you from, and what is your strange addiction?
My name is
Sergey. Oh, okay.
He be lying.
I'm from
He be lying.
Oh,
I can tell.
He's a good line. Hey, hey, I'll take it from here.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, this guy.
T'as compris?
Oh, he's ready. What is your strange addiction?
They talk for like 5
It's
minutes.
not an addiction. It's more something that I thrive.
You what?
Thrive?
I like it.
Like you crave.
I'm trying to. Yes, I like speech.
You like peach.
I like speech.
Speech.
And character, like character and speech.
You like other fruits too, or just
No,
peach?
speech.
No, he's saying speech. Speech.
I'm trying, like you see, I have an accent.
These guys.
But I'm learning, like
I can tell.
I can only do American accent if I imitate. So I'm trying to learn voices.
So you're trying to imitate the accent, but it's not working. So you.
Exactly, it's not working very well, and so because I
Oh, he just turned his accent.
I'm trying to hear different voices, and I can hear that you have more like Kevin Hart's voice.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Voice.
Short nigga voice is crazy.
Better in these 5 years?
As you can tell, no.
No.
Your English is great. That's not what I'm worried about.
Good. It's making sense because he moved here 6 years ago, and then 5 years ago.
But I don't think that's an addiction.
Translation, so.
Or maybe I guess that's something that could translate into an addiction if you do it enough
Do you have a
times.
strange addiction, you would say? I know what yours is, huh?
What the fuck?
Strange addiction. I'm
Yeah,
I'm crazy. He has a pastry addiction.
Really?
Herm loves pastries.
He's not lying.
Like cookies and
Pancakes,
stuff?
Like
pastries.
He's not lying.
He did tell me, and
You have an addiction too, and it's very similar to Herm.
He told me that he goes to IHOP and the staff knows.
He
him.
does.
do.
Aaron's and sugar cookies. Did y'all know Kevin?
That's not an addiction
Oh god,
though.
here we go.
No, it ain't even bad.
No, it's not bad.
Just he likes sniffing seats.
I think you're the only
Sniffing
one
seats
who
is
stand it up,
crazy.
too, which is pretty-
5.
Oops.
What is your name? Where did you?
You're
Damn.
going to town on that thing, huh?
Toilet paper
Is
wouldn't
it-
last that damn long.
Yeah, it
It's
would.
lasting him a
I think
good.
he's out of.
Yeah, it would.
If it's Angel Soft, you know it's gonna
Oh,
last
it's
long.
3 ply.
Oh, he got his own brand with it.
I'm
Bro
David, I'm
knows.
from El Centro, California.
David.
Yeah. And my addiction is toilet paper.
I believe him.
I like
Toilet
eating it.
paper.
I have
Yeah, I love how
anxiety,
you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of a really hippie version of Trevor Wallace. If you guys don't know who that is, go look him up, bro. That's what he reminds me of. Toilet paper.
helps me calm down. Growing up, my dad used to buy Angel Soft, so that became my favorite brand.
Are you kind of like in a way where like
That sounds like.
let's say you're in the middle of like an anxiety attack, right? Are you going out of your way to go to a friend's bathroom and then you're just grabbing a piece of toilet paper and be like, I need to relax right now?
No,
chew on it?
I avoid those situations. I usually carry toilet paper with me.
Oh, so you
That's some real. He's dead ass. It's him.
Because he's not trying to play a character. He's been
That's
quiet
him.
this whole time.
Yes.
What is it about the toilet paper that satisfies you?
That's crazy.
I think it's more about just chewing it and then swallowing it just became a habit, you know.
But is it a texture thing for you?
Definitely. That's why I like Angel Soft.
He's sponsored by Angel Soft.
Yeah, he's
Is there always
sponsored.
new rolls? Like, is it the roll? Are you grabbing a roll right out of the bag? Or are you like, you know what, this is
No.
just grab
It
this.
started off when I was a kid and I was just sitting
Yeah,
on the toilet before.
I can
we
imagine.
had
So you
cell
grabbed
phones.
this roll?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't have poop on it. I was. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it was real. Everything flies in the bathroom. So for you to still eat,
What do you mean?
when you flush the toilet.
It's dookie air.
It's fecal matter in there.
Right.
Right, yeah, I
yeah.
do that.
Well, so
That's why I don't breathe in my bathroom.
so one roll can last you for about how long?
Maybe 2 days.
2 days is crazy.
You're saying that lasts a long
I also
time.
have to use
Three.
it to wipe,
Well,
you know.
hold on. I don't think you guys realize he is chewing on 3-ply toilet paper. If y'all don't know how thick 3-ply toilet paper is, running through 3-ply toilet paper in 2 days is outrageous. How much is he chewing? Because I know damn well he don't shit that often. And even if you did, you still wouldn't run through toilet paper in 2 days. That's
You
insane.
don't buy separate like this is for chewing and this one is for wiping.
And you keep it all in your
No,
pocket.
I'm not that rich. I'm on the budget.
You have a budget
That's why I just asked him. Yeah.
I would say about $50.
a month.
For toilet
Yeah,
paper.
like swallowing toilet paper. What does that do to your body? Is that why you shit so much?
It definitely is
It comes
not.
out clean because of it. No, I'm kidding.
Yo, what's your dad doing? Like, how did your father find out that you've been eating all this toilet paper? And how did he react?
Who the f is that?
Here right
There was just like a bite mark.
The bite mark in the toilet paper is
I got
crazy.
one question for Sean. Sean, what type of medication do they?
I don't know why he's still doing that shit, bro.
I don't give a f about you, bro.
He don't give a.
Y'all worried about not falling with him leather jacket.
Sean, do you take some type of medication for this?
I don't know what would I even take.
ADHD, ADD, anxiety.
You take when you go on a boat?
You need motion sickness.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro.
Sean, can I see your eyes?
That's it right there.
Can we see your eyes?
Oh, I believe him. That was smooth the way you did it.
Nah.
Wait, but why'd you, what?
He
Nah.
just shaking for no reason.
Yeah, I'm
He
saying, bro.
didn't
This
take him off.
guy's a troll, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, he really is a Bollywood actor, bro. This dude's doing the most extra shit available.
Isabel, has your addiction affected your relationships and stuff?
Yeah,
How so?
actually, because I take more time eating, I take more time on my breaks and my lunch,
Oh wow.
and that could impact negatively.
What about when it
He's
comes to, like,
copying her
different
neck
non-food
movements. Actually,
items that you
for-
get, like a package from Amazon.
4 might actually, I don't know. Okay, it has to be between 4 and 5 because 4 is doing this like to everybody he comes across. And I can see his learning patterns eventually stringing into an actual addiction because he's trying to learn like more ways to speech. I'm assuming his job is like maybe being an actor, or maybe he's a script writer, or maybe he's something along those lines where it involves him to have to like portray other people or other characters or other nationalities, right? So I think he's doing this and that eventually became a habit where he does it constantly. It's not even a thought for him anymore. It's just, oh, let me try to like imitate this person's, movements, imitate their speech, imitate, how they like function. You know what I mean? I think he's definitely a runner up for me now.
I try to open it according to what I believe it should be opened appropriately. Like if you need to get it like some scissors and cut up the box where the tape's at, and just not ripping it open and
Like he's
making the
really
configuration of the
coppering
box.
all of her mannerisms.
What the? let me ask y'all a question. If number 5, if this is not his strange addiction, he just up there eating.
Yeah, that is kind of wild.
Nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That is wild.
What about you? In relationships, you're copying your partner the whole time?
Everyone.
Yeah.
You're not like, I could not imagine a woman enjoying that. You say you're not in a relationship.
It's too late.
It's too late.
What's your style?
So I'm already married.
Oh shit.
Wow. How does she feel? Before the addiction?
Yeah. Before, yes.
And she stayed?
She stayed.
She stayed.
So at first, she was very upset because I was trying to imitate her as well.
Is she French?
No, she's from Estonia.
Oh, nice.
Estonia.
And I have 3 kids.
Oh, wow. You imitate them too?
Yes.
How old are they?
8, 6, and 2.
But what about like when you and your lady are being intimate
That's what I was
and
gonna-
she's making faces and are you mimicking her then?
I'm learning every time.
Bro, there's no
Jeez.
No, she
No way. No shot. No shot.
Put on a visual aid, like do this.
She got Johnny Sins.
She got Johnny Sins on the left.
She put Johnny Sins on her forehead when they having.
He's training with Pornhub. No shot, bro.
So question, so is 69 just like an infinite cycle?
What you gonna learn from that vagina, my boy?
I mimic everyone.
Does she get upset about it or she just...
At the beginning, she was very upset. But then she knows that I'm learning and that it's a process.
Okay, she got bored.
Number 2 is also laughing.
He's a fraud, bro.
He's getting free entertainment.
He's a fraud.
That your kids may develop this issue?
Wait, so no, full transparency. What do your kids say when you start mimicking?
This episode is
My kids
jokes.
are homeschooled.
They're homeschooled?
Oh
That's even
shit.
worse.
they can't even escape.
How do they get? How do you?
No, bro.
All at home doing the same thing all the time.
They're literally teaching themselves.
Do you do that on the phone?
I did that on the phone, yes.
I don't feel like I've heard him imitate any of our...
Can we? I just want to act.
No,
out
he's
a
tried. He's been
conversation.
trying.
Can I act out a conversation with him?
Yeah, go for it.
Both close our eyes. Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
That was pretty good.
Aaron,
Jeez.
give us a little more.
Hey, man, I was just calling to see if maybe I could take my kids and your kids and we can do a little play day at the park.
Hey, man, sure, no worries. We can take my kids and your kids for play in the park.
David, let's get to you. So you're saying partners haven't minded you chewing toilet paper all the time?
No, it's never really an issue.
Is it a part of your diet? Like you have to have a certain amount every day?
What's your breath smell like?
Smells like angel socks.
What does that
Hey, I'm
smell
going for a
like?
snack and you go to the bathroom and grab toilet paper, or is it only when you're anxious?
No, it became a habit. I just have it with me all the time. I'm playing video games, I'm chewing on it. I'm out in public and I'm chewing on it.
I'm waiting on him to ask him for a little piece of that toilet paper.
You want
That's
some?
how I know you authentic.
I have a lot. If you, yeah. Here.
You better not.
Let me see. Let me see. No, let me see.
No, open it, show it the edge. You ain't
Nah, he put it in his pocket. He put it in his pocket. He really just ate it.
All right, let's do this. Let's move on to the activity. Let's see it in action. Well,
He just
some of
did
y'all
that
already
I want to see
nonchalantly.
no more juggling.
Bro, I love the cut. Bro, shout out to the editor, bro. That was comedic timing at its finest, bro. Shout out to the editor. Yeah, hers isn't an addiction. It's a hobby, if anything. If she gets bored, she's gonna start juggling. If she needs something to distract her mind, she's probably gonna start juggling. I don't think that's a strange addiction. Next.
Do you relate?
She cute as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie. What? Wait.
What? You live in LA?
Yeah,
Where are you from originally?
Michigan.
Michigan?
He's got to be an actor now.
Do you ever fly home?
Yeah.
What do you do on
I
planes?
tend to need to drive though.
But you still
worse.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Seriously, answer. What do you do on planes?
I tend to prefer helicopters.
All right, thank you.
Bro. Get him out of here. Get him out of here right now.
Thank you.
Get this guy out of here.
Spin your way.
Sean, real quick though, Sean, have you been doing this since you were a kid?
Yeah, I told you earlier, remember?
No.
Wait, how do you remember?
I answered the question.
Look at this.
Bro, this guy's a class actor.
We have Chips Ahoy bag.
Oh.
Got it.
All the delivery, some bread, Postmates.
That's mine.
Panera bread?
I was looking for that.
That's just loose bread.
That's from our lunch order from earlier.
I was looking for my bread.
And then we got a piece of gum, okay? And then we got a Jack in the Box burger. Do whatever you.
So are we just gonna watch her eat this?
Guy sitting next to you.
Yeah, her.
She's like, where?
You start looking around.
Like on the table simultaneously. I'll actually adjust it how I think like it will be like picture perfect.
This is the equalizer. This is
Like for example, like if it's
Nah, I don't think this is cap.
this is like a
But I don't think this is a
food
thing she
item,
does
and then I'll
often.
probably put like the lunch and sandwiches right here. And then probably this like that.
Yeah, this is a waste of time.
What the fuck is that face?
Logo at the end. If you eat a burger, it's normal that, you know,
y'all
like
is getting the wool pulled over y'all eyes.
I would actually start eating it in a way that it's like more needy.
How long are your lunch breaks?
That did
30 minutes.
A while.
She's saying,
Bro,
this is the problem.
This is cap.
Does it
Nah, she does this.
A little bit. I'm like,
It annoys me because you have the perfect job. You could just work fast food. Do it all day
Oh,
long.
I see what you're saying. So you like to eat it like that.
What do you mean
like
fast food?
classic style.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This isn't a strange addiction. This is just part of her character. This is something she's learned to do. You know what I mean? This is something that if she doesn't do it, she's not comfortable in her environment. You know what I mean? I don't think this is a strange addiction. You know what I mean?
It's giving good burger.
It is.
Or like
You know,
Or In-N-Out.
sometimes quality takes time.
You did wrap it really good.
Maybe she used to work at In-N-Out.
So what you have here is aluminum, and you can fold it.
Yeah, aluminum's
tearing it.
crazy.
For me, it's like torture having, like,
Are we gonna speed through this?
I'm saying,
It's taking a
bro.
long time. I don't know why Kevin got us here.
I know that I'm not gonna eat this burger, but I don't want to waste it, so I'll probably take out my bag.
This would be considered like OCD.
I mean,
which
but
isn't
that's-
an
but that's-
addiction,
he's not
it's
saying
a
it's
disorder.
Yeah, she's not saying it's
But
not.
Denny, to play devil's advocate, you are the main person that gets an idea in your head and you run with it. And
Yeah.
then it ends up
True.
potentially being wrong.
Damn, that's crazy.
How is that devil's
Yeah, that's
disrespectful.
yeah, I'm saying.
What you're making. There's four other people.
I'm just saying be
and
open
I'm
to
saying
the-
I don't believe it's her.
I'm saying be open to the idea that it could be good. This is pretty insane to see.
But this isn't an addiction though.
Done anything insane? What is insane about that? She just
I'm saying.
burger
The length-
and unwrapped a piece of gum.
Because the
oh my God.
the length. It's the length of time that it has taken.
Aaron, you do understand their job is to convince us that this is what the addiction is.
I'll try to open it the most, like, all the way through.
I ain't never seen nobody open it like that. She might have got me.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a weirdo with rappers too. Like if I've got like a candy wrapper, for instance, if I've got like a Hershey bar, right? I'll take the Hershey bar, I'll peel back the flap, right? Make sure that flap is peeled back first, and then I'll rip the top layer. Well, not the top layer, but the part where you usually rip it at, you know, that little centerpiece. And then I'll kind of like peel the plastic all the way back so that it looks like it's been folded in 3. You know what I mean? And then I'll take the entire bar just out the wrapper while it's like folded back, and then I'll eat it. You know what I mean? Break it in half, eat it, break it in half again, eat it.
I want to see how
Yeah.
she eats them now. Do you eat them chocolate chip by chocolate chip?
But I feel like the Chips Ahoy is the most neat way to open it would have been like a potato chip bag.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Fringes.
I said sharing. So if I want to share, I will like open it the most.
You could just dump
biggest
it in
way.
somebody's hand.
But she was saying she was gonna open up the sharing way. We would have heard that if Denny the entire time was like, well, see, this is what
I cannot wait for you to be wrong.
I can't wait either.
But you had the Chips Ahoy bag upside down. And even that made me feel like, spin that around. Because you made it so neat, but that was upside down. This was also upside down.
I don't think that really
I know you
matters.
said you need to be perfectly open.
I don't think that really matters.
You were the funniest man
This
alive.
stare down is
I'm
crazy.
still not convinced. Every person's mind is different.
Hey, okay.
She messed it up.
She messed it up, but that could be her opinion. The same way Kevin thought the headband looked good.
Oh shit! Damn!
You just caught a mini stretch.
Yo, he shot at Denny and that bitch curved like wanted. Oh my god!
Bro, that can cover his forehead.
Wait, I missed
He's
it.
just mad because there's no headband in the world that can cover his forehead.
Jeez.
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 Prototype we're making for Aaron's head and for we all get there.
He got 2 of them. Oh, I couldn't wait on him.
Yeah.
I think we should all. I was about to say that.
Aaron.
Or should we get Dwayne?
I think we all. Dwayne, yeah, go ahead, Dwayne.
Dwayne, get up there.
Play in what way? I feel like this is finna be homophobic.
Okay, I'm gonna speak like you right now. Okay.
Bro, this episode is up there.
You was right.
Just give me a location.
The zoo.
The zoo. Oh, what a nice giraffe.
Yeah, that's a super nice giraffe. It has a family.
Oh, yeah, the family.
Why you fattening it up too much?
He's-
We came from your birthday to see the giraffe. Why do you leave? The giraffe is there for you.
Bro, he is enjoying this so much.
I brought you here, Dennis.
Dennis?
I brought you here.
His name is Dwayne.
I've never seen Dennis laugh this hard.
Denny having a great time.
Yeah, he is, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing me here.
I'm your loved one.
It's like Borat.
I'm 50%
It's like Borat.
I mean, homosexual.
What is this episode?
Aaron, say the thing you say about views. Our views don't match.
So our views do not actually match the views and opinions of number 4.
I think you said he's 50%
Homosexual. Yeah.
homosexual.
Because
So you're
I have to-
bisexual?
So for me, it's a bit, I have to translate words.
Have you ever sucked a dick?
Not yet.
Well then.
Ain't you married?
I really don't feel like he has imitated me accurately. So I don't think
Of course you don't.
Okay, David.
What's up?
Have you ever seasoned the toilet paper?
No, I haven't thought about that.
Have you seasoned toilet paper? What the fuck?
Lemon pepper on it.
This was in the pan. He got a pan with toilet paper on it.
Nah, that's insane.
I sauteed this one.
I've honestly been doing this since I was 4.
If you were 4, when did you start understanding that it was wrong to eat toilet paper?
I didn't
I
ever
didn't.
think it was wrong.
Yeah.
I just thought it was.
Yeah, it's gotta be him.
Herman's cooking.
No, that was good.
If you didn't think it was wrong, then why did you hide it from your parents for so long?
Because I was embarrassed.
I would
Yeah,
say,
that sounds
when I was
about right.
younger, I used to swallow pennies.
Did you actually?
Wait, what? What? Okay. If we're going by strange things we've done, okay? If we're being completely transparent right now, swallowing pennies is crazy. But the taste of metal was an intriguing thing for me as a child. I couldn't explain it, but I don't blame him for that. But swallowing pennies is crazy.
You about to say something else?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I used to be like, oh,
You just put them in your mouth. I used to put
yeah. Now we just.
But I've heard you. Give number 6.
And then my family said, "Don't do that. That's crazy." So then I stopped.
Yeah,
Do you
that
think
sounds about right.
affected you?
Absolutely.
How so?
Your parents not knowing.
They would easily be like, "What?" That's the first thing when I saw you. I'm like, "What are you chewing?" Your parents would be like, "What you got in your mouth?"
exactly.
Like you can't just walk around with pennies in your mouth. Your parents eventually gonna say, "What is that?"
Well, his parents aren't white, to be fair. You know what I mean?
Let's bring everybody back and make a decision. Well done, David.
It's 5 or 4
Who we think actually has a strange addiction? I feel like we can all agree that some people we can just eliminate.
for sure. 1, 2, and 3. Get them out of here.
Alice,
And Sean,
I just don't think that's an addiction.
No.
And to Herm's point,
activity.
if she was addicted to it, she'd be a little bit better at it.
Yeah.
Yes, it feels more like a developing skill set, which I think you should continue doing because
You're great at it. For sure. Sean you could spin off out of here if you want to.
Yeah, sure, I'm not gonna do that. Isabel,
Herm,
believe.
stop playing with him, man.
It's having so much fun, bro.
Isabel had me till she was unwrapping the food. I didn't believe her.
He's
And
still
Elias, I had
spinning,
no
bro.
idea. David lost me at the end.
He did. He's, of course, to go up there with Dwayne and be offensive, that shows me that he can't help what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Being a really verbal thing.
Right.
Herm called him out with the N-word, then he cut off. He made it inaudible. Man has not been a peep warm. And literally since then, it's just been.
He started playing charades.
Dwayne went up there. He changed all of Dwayne's mannerisms. This guy, although maybe funny, is full of shit.
The one person who's been doing their addiction thoroughly the whole time
It's David. Or
David toilet
yeah,
paper.
it's
He's
David.
been chewing on toilet paper this whole time.
Yeah.
Sean's been doing spins. But
He's been nervous this entire
He's
time.
been breaking. He's been laughing.
You can kind of hear it in David's voice too. When he talks, he's definitely a lot more nervous compared to the rest of them. Like everybody else seems like they're just kind of chill. You know what I mean? Or they're like playing a character so they don't feel that. But he genuinely feels like he talks like he's nervous.
Isabel, like, obviously she can't do her addiction, but when she did, I believe when she's talking.
I don't think it's an
I didn't
addiction.
believe when she did it. And then Elias, like, I'm with Aaron and Dwayne, like, I think
Why he pointing?
everything has the addiction. It's time to vote.
I'm going to go quick because David has been the most consistent, and
Yeah.
his addiction isn't necessarily something he's celebrating. He just seems naturally, it's a habit of his that he can't break.
Okay, Herm, what
I'm
you
going to go
think?
with David.
David for sure, yeah.
Number 3's
Isabel.
Isabel. I feel like closest thing.
I think that my instinct actually wants to say it's number 5, but I think the intricate nature of number 3 makes me want to take the risk
I can't
and
wait
say
for
that
y'all
it
to
is
be
you
wrong.
number
To
3.
put it
I'm
on
saying,
you,
bro.
Dwayne, I'm gonna put my vote first because I think it's number 5 as well.
Okay.
I just don't believe Dallas, Sean, and Elias. I think he's just hilarious. I think he's just an improv guy. Based on doing the addiction, I just didn't believe Isabel when I was up there. That's just me personally. So I'm going David, which means it's
I'm going
2-2.
David too.
You can break it.
So Dwayne, whoever you think it is, it's on you.
I would say the Angel Soft comment is kind of why I'm not going to pick David, because I feel like if you have an addiction, I don't think Angel Soft is everywhere. And that is what he said he always does.
Wait, but he said he carries it with him. Like he carries it everywhere with him.
And so I feel
If
like,
that's
again,
not-
I guessed Isabel from the beginning, so I want to go with my instincts. So I'm gonna say Isabel.
Oh, we got a split one.
We voted Isabel number 3 as a person with a real addiction who's addicted to unwrapping food in a very careful manner. Okay? Will the person with the real strange addiction please take a step forward?
Oh, it is her. Wow.
Oh, y'all saved it.
Wow.
You saved it.
Damn. Oh, the stare down.
Well done,
The stare down.
Everything you said was real. You be unwrapping food so carefully and
Yeah.
When did it start?
Ever since I was small, I remember that I used to like open like a Twinkie or any other additional like little tiny snack, and I'll open it very carefully, not to like rip it. And then what I used to do is I used to have a notebook and document what material it was, what plastic it was.
Wow,
and
that's
if it was
crazy.
paper, and the mythology of opening it up.
I feel like if she went into that much detail, or if I guess they asked better questions that got into that much detail, I probably would have chose her. But David's does seem like a strange addiction, though.
I started like when I was like 12, and all because I wanted to be an engineer, which I actually am an engineer.
So your addiction actually like
It's full circle.
Hey, there's a message there, guys. So
You gotta start asking more questions.
You got to start asking better questions. Fuck more questions. Wait, so what about David, though? He's still carrying around toilet paper.
Good night.
Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for
There's got to be more to this. Hold on.
So that's my job.
You seem like someone that but you seem like someone that has studied clowning also, right? Or am
Yeah,
wrong
I
about
study
that?
clown, but I do like circus performance for work.
Sean, was there anything you said?
No.
No, yeah, we kind of knew.
He let you finish.
The problem is you broke in the first 2 minutes of the
did.
show. We've been here for about 86
Sean,
minutes.
honestly, throughout were you like, damn, I picked a bad one?
David, was there anything you said real?
Bruh, I'm gonna be constipated, honestly.
Oh shit! Yo! Oh man! Yo, that was really good. He played that off. Holy!
How much longer did you eat?
I don't know.
Elias.
You're a psychopath.
So you everything was fake?
Yes.
You have a family with kids?
Yeah.
You want to talk to Dwayne?
Yes.
He's right. This episode was funny as hell. A lot of trickery in this episode. Wow, that was crazy. That was actually crazy, man. That was really crazy. Good fucking episode, man. That shit was hilarious all the way through. Sheesh. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Kevin Lang, man. Support the squad for real. And the guests, you know what I'm saying? So catch y'all in the next one.